Hi guys and welcome to IAMABIKER, and today we're going to talk about our experience with the 2023 Royal Enfield Continental GT650. Right? That's the full name, right? Because we're still hungover from the 2023 Yamaha FZS FI V4 Deluxe. So, long names have struck us. 2023 GT. That's what will be called from now on.
Yeah.
Or GT for short.
Okay.
So the GT, the new GT. So what do you guys think about it? Some much needed updates? What do you guys think?
Alloy wheels.
Yeah, alloy wheels is one. Tubeless tires. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lifesaver.
In addition of that.
Yeah, and adjustable levers.
Okay, much required. Yes.
USB chargers and
LED headlight. I don't feel it's a must update, but makes the bike look
good.
better.
And of course, the all black
all black
theme
yeah.
for certain color options,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So that's it. That's the all update. So that's what's basically new or added, upgraded on the 2023 version. How does it all come together? I think it looks good from a usability point of view. Alloy wheels with tubeless tires.
especially for touring.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense, right? And of course, that good USB charger.
That is exactly placed under the clutch, so that it just easily you don't have to buy a expensive charging
Wiring harness and all of that.
Just get a mobile holder, and you can just connect it with a small cable, and
That's done. What do you guys think about the LED headlights? I think it looks good.
Yes, exactly. It looks more premium now.
Yeah, looks
bike looks more premium.
Bike looks more, but functionality wise.
I'm not that fan of LED.
Yeah, typical LED.
Yeah, anything else comes off from the opposite and boom, gone.
Yeah, and plus the speeds this bike can do.
Yeah, so the whole point of having a powerful headlight is not to ride it in the day and show off your DRLs, but to actually able to maintain good speeds even in the night. See, with any headlight you can ride in the night, but the speeds you can do will be much different depending on the headlight intensity and throw on the ground. So for the Super Meteor, the same headlight here now with on the GT and this Interceptor, that speed is somewhere around 60-70 without risking it and keeping things to guessing. I mean, that's what I felt. A little bit more power thing for this kind of vehicle. I feel you should have enough powerful lights to do at least 100 even in the night.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It makes sense because then there's no match between.
Main purpose of these bikes are touring and all, no? So long rides we might ride on the day, we might ride on the night. When you are riding on the night, these powerful lights are a must.
So I guess it comes down to aux lights again.
Yeah. No other way. No other way.
So to get some decent night riding in. So apart from that, I like the all black theme, but there are color options without the all black as well. So that looks good. I like the red one in particular.
Yeah, because the combination is not there.
Yeah, but I know you are a fan of the all black theme.
Yeah, all black. I like the color, even the old red GT, old red colors, but I'm more liking into this.
Yeah, but I'm Mr. Neutral. I like both. Sexy. Like Mr. Russell Peters says. Yeah, so it looks good. Even though people say the alloy has changed the classic look of the bikes, but I think it still
depends on person. I think
some
people like it.
A lot of people.
A
lot of people were waiting for it. They got it now. I think, and since both variants are available now, I don't think there's anything to really complain about.
Yeah, both are there.
And you can customize also.
Yeah, you can mix and match as well. So that's one good thing. Apart from that, the bike pretty much remains the same. All the things that we love, all the things that we did not like are still there on the bike. Like for example, one thing that I did not like was the GT especially is not comfortable for probably riders of my height, close to 5'11", 6 feet, because when you sit in your normal position, your knees are actually hugging the engine head rather than the tank, because you have longer legs and it goes all the way there. So it's a bit of a worry, even though there are a bit of clips on the engine to keep it from actually going in, but with riding gear and everything, you really don't know the knees bent and it just kind of goes and kind of actually got one of my pants burnt. So, so yeah.
A completely different opinion from my side because I'm not of his height. I'm just 5.4. It's very comfortable for me. I can comfortably hug the tank with my knees. I don't feel any stress on my back. And biggest relief is that Interceptor, which I find it very difficult that the foot pegs always poke you when you are on the traffic or the slow moving traffic. When you put your leg down, it's always poking on your legs. In GT, the foot pegs are reset, so I never felt that. So, and for me, changing directions on GT is much easier when compared to Interceptor. I don't know how you guys feel.
No, I think for both of us,
you almost
when we are to adjust for the knee going into the engine, we sort of sit back on the seat, and then suddenly you're back.
We have to make that in our head. We have to get used to that. Keep our legs whenever we stop the bike, or if you are pushing it slowly in the traffic or something. That's a weird thing to do.
But still, whatever you do, still that will poke.
Yeah, so one thing is you need to sit back a little to avoid your knees hugging the engine, not the tank. And then of course, I think regardless of whose height it is, GT is much more efficient because the foot pegs don't dig into you when you are putting your feet down. So I think probably that's one thing I like over the Interceptor, because the foot peg position allows you to be comfortable and it doesn't hit your leg whenever you put your feet down. So apart from that, I think the other changes, all value additions to the existing bike.
The tires are changed.
Yeah, the Vredestein tires. Yeah, of course. Along with the alloy wheels, you now get Vredestein tires as well as stock from the company. So these also actually add a lot more confidence to the whole bike. It feels much more planted. You can have a bit more fun taking the twisties, the corners, and etc. It feels much more grippy. We still don't have a word on what the length or life of these tires are. We still don't know because obviously Royal Enfield is not going to give us the bike till the tires wear down. So we wish, but yeah, no. But yeah, they feel much more grippy. That's what was my personal experience. What did you guys feel?
I felt more confident on the bike when I was taking the corners and all compared to the previous tire. It was more grippier. So obviously this gives more confidence.
Yeah, because the Interceptor, GT range 650, they started from Pirellis and then they came to C8s and MRFs, and then now we are back to something a bit more sticky. So
these are definitely better than MRFs and C8s.
Yeah, much more confident.
Not as accurate as maybe Pirelli.
Yeah, a good trade-off probably.
Somewhere in between those.
Yeah.
Pirellis won't last long, but this might last longer than Pirellis.
We have to see.
We'll see.
I think so, and plus it is stickier also. So I think it's a good addition.
It's a good trade-off, right? Yeah. Brakes, I think there's nothing really to complain about. Everything's really works as it should. Like I keep telling in all Royal Enfield videos in general that they probably should get the weight down maybe 5-10 kgs somewhere.
Everybody wishes for that.
Yeah, it would make a world of difference, especially on something like the GT and the Interceptor. When you park it and then you want to move it without the engine on, it's a bit of a pain.
Yes.
The weight does get you, the heavy clutch and everything sort of like no, I am not moving. That sort of a thing. Especially when you were taking the shots of the bike when you were moving around. I was like thinking like whoa, and they kept running. Apart from that, but adjustable levers again are good for different sizes of hands and touring and everything. So that is one thing. Apart from that, anything you guys want to add?
I wish the pillion seat was a little better than before.
They have done some changes to the seat. They haven't specified what it is. It's a bit more, I don't want to say hard, but the cushions is slightly better. But yeah, it's still more of a one-person bike.
That's because of the silencers.
The silencer, the pillion foot peg and everything. So it's still a one-person bike. So like if I'm sitting with the bag on, there is no space for a pillion. I think even for you, I think that's the same thing.
When if you wear a bag, it will be difficult for me to sit. At the same time, my knees are kept very high. So and it's like accelerating bike. When you throttle it up, I'm gonna go back.
Yeah, so that's. These are things that have always been there on the legacy issues of the.
That is still there. Maybe that one backrest might solve that.
Yeah, issue. Of course. Yeah. So we rode it. We had fun on it. I'm sure the riding shots and everything will be a testament to that. We also have some lovely wallpapers of the motorcycle, of the GT and the Interceptor. In fact, everything we've written recently on our website, IAMABIKER.com. Do check it out. If you have any specific questions as to something that we missed out, do leave a comment below, either here on YouTube or on Instagram as well, and we'll get back to you immediately. So guys, thank you for watching, and we don't usually do this, but of late, we're feeling the pinch of the subscriber count. So if you could drop a subscribe, if you could drop a like, it would really help us continue creating content like this. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.